3, 2, 1, getting old's no fun. Yeah, we drink and I toast, smokes and I drink. We don't care. We fight for our right to get home alive, and we don't care. Bullshit aside, it's time to go live. Yeah, we don't care. People walk hard. Should we go too far? Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we don't really care. Drinks and I don't. Pain and I quote. Yeah, we don't really.
Welcome to episode number 6, folks, of the Mark and Ryan Shorebros podcast. We're broadcasting live from a bunker, an undisclosed location in Maple Ridge, beautiful British Columbia. How you doing, Ryan?
I'm great.
So now that we got this all sorted out, our technical difficulties and the wires are not eating the brains, and the bicycle bell, it's like, I know we got the black armbands on for Jimmy T. We know you're out there, but anyways, we know you're gone, and wish you all the best in the next life there, I tell you.
Hey, how do you know he's gone? He might just be missing.
He could be. So this whole topic, we call in this episode Astral Projections, and we can project anything we want.
So what about this full flower moon in Sagittarius?
Oh yeah, that's exactly
May 23rd.
That's full moons are about endings and culminations, right? And the new moons are about new beginnings. So like there was an ending to, and it does whatever part of your life, people around the planet, they went through endings and culminations. So you know what? Some stuff ended for me on a little scale, and I'm getting over it. And so Sagittarius, the sign itself, is they're the optimist, eh? They're always the optimist. No, but they think like I don't know how I put it to you. Like you tell them the world's going to end. I'll give you an example. Everything's going to be okay. What's on?
Okay.
So I'm just trying to give you a little taste. If you look up
my Sagittarius, from my experience, is super sarcastic. So maybe that's like the same.
Well, the other, but just you probably never. Yeah, they're the
different.
If you look at their zodiac sign, they're the optimist, and they like the party, and they're
definitely like to party.
Well, there you go, right? So I got that one right. Yeah. So this astral projection thing. What if we can astral project? This is what I thought yesterday.
Right.
I was going to get my new phone over in Lougheed Mall area, and I was in Vancouver. I go, what if I could? Because I wanted to be somewhere out in Ditchman there, and have a few cocktails, and after that it's a long ways away. So I go, what if I could just astral project, just snap my fingers. I'm at the place I got my cell phone, and then I snap my fingers, and then I'm there, and then you know what? There's no time wasted.
Like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, it would be nice to have that. It'd be a nice option, wouldn't it?
Yeah, teleportation.
Yeah, so it's astral projection. Yeah, you're astral projecting. Eh? So if you visualize it close, you're astral projecting. Eh?
I had a dream that I shaved my beard.
Okay.
And I didn't think about this until after it happened, but I burnt my beard camping and thought that it was gone from the reactions on my family's face.
Yeah, I've been having some weird dreams lately, too. I can't remember all of them, but I remember some.
The one of our brother beating up somebody.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I told him about that one there. Yeah, so that was like, but you just don't know. I mean, like, I had like kind of a deja vu moment yesterday when I was out and about in the afternoon there. And I remember somebody, I remember from our affiliation, I let them, I won't get into it because I don't want to some bad juju on somebody, right? But somebody passed away.
Somebody passed. It's sad, but I'm surprised he lasted this long.
Yeah, exactly, right? What do you do, right? I mean, I'll tell you.
Because a lot of people with addictions haven't made it past this fentanyl crisis.
No, I mean, it's, there's, so that's, we're saying about, look at that 18-year-old girl in Victoria. And you know what? There's a big thing about her. She took a party pill. She's just been, straight-laced kid. You're 18, you're in university, and she dies.
Happened to my DJ's brother.
Wow. Yeah, it happens.
25. Was taking a pain pill.
Yeah,
fell asleep on his couch, never woke up.
Well, I know. It's just, that was... Sorry.
Jason, guy from the Canucks, beat reporter.
Yeah.
Did a rip. Didn't make it. Famous guy.
Well, he must not be famous because I don't know who he is.
Not anymore. Well, he was Canucks.
I don't know who he is. He must be famous. Like,
my God.
Oh, that's Uncle Marco for you. You seen how I was dancing in that little short video, eh?
Let's just say this guy got me into Twitter. Like, without this reporter, I would have never been on Twitter as Snap Skate.
Well, maybe when we do that little episode of Cruising with Uncle Marco. I'll be driving around. You can beat me out, and you'll be, you can use Twitter while we're driving.
Right. I got. So this week on the X, I heard it on the X. I got blocked by Tim Hunter's nose.
Yeah, it's
Tim Hunter.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Tim Hunter.
Yeah, the shadow of Mount Rushmore. The shadows. The shadow people.
Oh, well, I didn't mean no disrespect.
Well, he probably...
Just having fun.
Yeah, I know. He just, these celebrity... Well, he's like an old... if he was like...
he played for the Flames, so whatever.
But if he was a current player and a big star, he wouldn't be answering, he must be bored in his life, right? So if he's replying to you, he's got to be pretty bored, I tell you. I wouldn't reply to you.
I don't think he was following me to begin with.
Yeah.
And if he was, well...
Well, you know what, there, Tim, we'll give you some, maybe we'll send you a package of Dick's Nuts or good to the last lick.
I think we should send him
and
Dick's
you know what,
Nuts.
I think he will, that'll be our apology. We'll send you some Dick's Nuts, okay?
For his nose.
Yeah. Well, they're very tasty there.
Do you think he can smell anything with that thing?
I got no skin in the game. I really don't know. I don't know. But you're going on with his nose. This is like in the episode 5. I talked about the little Italian guy with the big schlong. And he's
right.
Look at this, eh? Look at it. It's a big eh?
Like, fuck, I'm not sharing
it was a weapon.
Tim's coming. Don't put that bag up. Keep it out of the way.
I was just like, well, just maybe when do you send him some Vladimir Putin butter? Like you took me.
No,
you tried to
That's
take me.
Enough. I'll never speak of this again.
Okay.
Till the next time I hear something on the X.
Well, I mean, you never know, right? You just
heard it on the X. So what else is going on with this fucking Jimmy T shit? What is that?
I don't know. It's just I don't know what happened there. It's like he's like I said. There's the last report in the last episode is he he got rogue monks picked him up and I think he's lost in the triangle.
He's
right?
definitely lost in the triangle. Taken out in the concrete jungle somewhere.
Or our guest that is getting killed out in the next couple episodes there was getting
Bonito.
Bonito was getting a massage, so that's his excuse.
Oh,
no, I wonder, did he get a tug? Did he get
a happy ending?
Get a tug with that, or what? I would have said ask for a tug.
I've never had one.
I wonder if there's a tip option on their machines when you go to a rub and tug place.
I've always gone legit, so I get the money back, and then it's a fucking pain in the ass to do the paperwork, so I never end up getting it back anyway.
Well, that's the thing now. You got all these things. Did you hear about these stores? Or the big thing now is these tip options. I heard it on the radio this week, and they're saying that there's one store, I forget who it was. They were sneaky because when you go there, it shows you, it says prompt whatever, no tip. What they did is they put a piece of tape over it so you couldn't see it.
No tip.
And then there was no option, so people would either hit
just tip.
20, 15, right. 10. So then the card the company that does the debit machines and the banking found out they did that. Right, when they were working on it or something. Yeah, no, I mean, I guess somebody complained. Right. So apparently they put a piece of tape over it, so no tip. Gee, I wonder, they're that hard up, eh? So that's how you win, eh? You gotta, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Well, I don't know. Well, that's why I'm in the situation I am in these days. Well, that's why it's called capitalism, because you got to capitalize on. You mean communism, or what's funny? Does communism and capitalism, they sound pretty similar, don't they? They do, but they are quite different. They are. They're both cruel. Well, capitalism. How about democracy? Like I said, we keep going back to democracy. The land of the brave, the home of the free. In our Constitution during COVID, I was watching a constitutional lawyer, a scholar, talking about how in Australia, in their constitution, they have no freedom of movement in their constitution. Well, yeah, you're not allowed to move. So that's why there's riots and they locked them down even harder than us. Right. Us, there was sections of it where we are actually allowed free movement. Right. It's written into our constitution. You can move into any province you want. Yeah, but during an emergency, so because it's written in the Constitution, we were allowed to move. But in Australia, that's why they were way 10 times worse than us. I didn't know that. Yeah, I watched. Yeah, I listened to a lawyer talk about a scholar, right? History. Huh. Yeah, so it was interesting.
Remember that pizza guy in Calgary?
What happened?
He was serving pizza to people without masks, and they came after him and shut him down.
Did he jerk off in the dough?
I hope so.
Did you see that episode? Remember,
No,
like those hidden videos?
No.
The guys were putting boogers in there. Oh, yeah, work the dough. You got to work the dough. Here's some pizza. Oh, yeah, the other one, the worst one they talked about, no bullshit. On that episode, he had an STD.
Oh my god!
And he's in the dough. It's like he's going to work the dough, the Little Rock.
I hope it got cooked out in the.
I don't know. Well, I don't think there was any reports at that pizza shop. You gave me VD.
500 degrees.
What?
Celsius.
I didn't even have sex with you. It's like, God, come on. Where's your sense of humor, man?
I've heard of like salads.
Hey, man, where's your sense of humor?
I've heard of ladies using ingredients in their salads, but that's ridiculous.
Well, it's like that's getting a little. We got. I kind of got the gist of that with that. I don't know. I don't want to visualize any of that. It's like that's just the moment. Don't scare me, Ryan. Come on now. Oh yeah, so we're gonna talk about
girls can be gross too.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about concerts that we've seen, and so when we get back from our commercial break, and a word from our sponsors. Okay. Right, Uncle Marco's Pizza. It's still coming to a retailer near you soon.
I don't know, man.
Well, you know,
grabbing a handful of Dick's nuts.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm short-staffed and I have to charge $199.99 for a pizza. It's a lot of work. You got to work the dough. You got to raise the price because I need to juice everybody. I'm a Shylock. Anyways, folks, we'll be back after a commercial break. Oh yeah, the sounds of the 70s. Woo! Try Dick's Nuts. They're absolutely fabulous. The fresh aroma of pecans, the sweet smell of peanuts. They're fabulous and delicious, folks. You gotta support your local retailers out in your hood. They're mom and pop shops. They're out in beautiful Maple Ridge, BC. You can find them on Meta, formerly known as Facebook. Try Dick's Nuts. Good to the last lick. Hey folks, welcome to another episode of the Mark and Ryan podcast. And today is Friday, May 31st, 2024. And we're broadcasting live from a bunker and undisclosed location of beautiful Maple Ridge, British Columbia. And all blues is your news. How you doing, Ryan?
Great.
You know, yeah, so I mean, I got a little bit of, bit of a brain fart right now on the creepy chairs, and I'm enjoying a delicious
creepy chairs.
The creepy chairs, and I'm enjoying a delicious hybrid Mark VAR.
Yeah, these are really good.
These are very tasty.
It's like juice.
It's like juice, but you get a bit of a taste there, eh? And so, how you feeling today? Let's do a check-in. How you feeling today?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired from working, but work's good. So I'm not complaining.
You're not working. That's not called work.
Hey, if you're there, it's work. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, it's okay there. Don't worry. It's still fucking. I hate fucking cocaine. Bear, go fuck yourself. I hope you don't rest in peace, you prick. You took my cocaine.
Yeah, it's been raining and wet, and the flowers are blooming, and life's good.
Well, you know what? Nobody lost an eye. Nobody got fired last night. Knock on fucking your speaker cab. It's not wood, but anyways.
It is wood.
Well, is it real wood?
Solid,
okay,
bro.
Well, anyways, are you going to ask me about how I feel?
How is my Uncle Marco?
Or is this all about fucking Dr. Ryan? It's all about me.
Well,
look at me.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Anyways, I feel fucking. I'm not that tired. I just had a gummy beer, and I'm feeling okay.
That's good. You look good.
Some residuals there that was from 3 weeks ago. That's from 3 weeks ago, folks. And you know what? It tasted good. It's right from Peru.
You sure that's not potash from Saskatchewan?
No, it was because I inhaled a whole bunch of it last night, and I didn't wear a mask like a retard.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I stole some fucking free potash. Oh yeah, it's good for you.
That's why I always wear those things on my face in the pictures.
Well, that's why I wake up in the morning and I get the nasal spray and I get the fucking the drops for the eye.
Really?
Yeah, it's a have
Bugs
to do
you,
it.
right?
Well, of course. I'm a mongoloid.
I'm not.
Where's the action, Ryan? Where's the action?
It's in the dumper as it turns.
Okay, so Let's talk about some recent, some new. Let's talk about the news. Well, it's not belated. It's yesterday.
It will be.
It will be. But let's talk about old poor Donald Trump there and his 34 convictions or charges he got. Fucking
34 counts.
Well, you know what? I don't know what to say because I don't watch fucking CNN. I hate that fucking news channel. And what's his fucking face there? Fucking with Wolf. Hey, I love Wolf Blitzer. Breaking news with Wolf Blitzer. He looks like a mummy. He just sits there. Oh, people sit there and stare at the TV. Oh, look, I listen to Wolf Blitzer. He's a fucking mongoloid. Get rid of him.
Who is that other old ass guy that was always on there?
Not how about
Larry
Anderson Cooper's even Cooper, fucking worse.
The old guy that's gone now.
Which old dude? I can. Oh, let's not
interview everybody.
Let's not do that. Like, you mean Geraldo Rivera?
Geraldo was he?
Remember Geraldo Rivera when he got
when
he got his nose broken? That was awesome. I loved it when
he always used to stick his nose in places he shouldn't.
The Puerto Rican got his nose broken. Oh, too bad for you, Geraldo. Anyways, so you know what? We're losing track here, folks. We're getting off tangent. So Donald Trump. What's there to say? Poor Donald, you know what? He'll move on to he'll ride off in the sunset and
he'll Teflon Don.
He'll go back to New York and he'll maybe build some more, or he'll move on to a different state and he'll build some more Trump Towers over there.
You know he won't be able to vote for himself now?
I'd vote for old Donald, but I'm a Canadian.
I know, but felons can't vote.
Oh, you know, did you see everybody yesterday when they heard the news? They're all like excited. Like, I mean, like, these left-wing fucking radicals, I can't believe it. They're just radicals.
And the Trump supporters were wanting to go to civil war over it.
Well, you know what? I keep saying this, too. I keep saying that, you know what? Let the young people in. Like, listen, get rid of the two old geezers.
Right.
I love to see Tulsi Gabbard in there lead the fucking Republican Party. I got no skin in the game because I don't vote. And then, you know, I'd like to see, though, somebody young from the Democrats because... get rid of all these old shot callers and dictators, right? Like we did in a period, because that's what they are. And by the way, remember you asked me.
That's what this segment's pretty much about.
Well, let's go back to what we talked about there when we talked about Pierre Poilievre, and you remember he goes, "Who's his shot caller?" And then you said,
"It's Harper."
No, he said Harper. No, it's not. That's the wrong answer. You know what the answer is?
What?
It's the big oil companies. They're from Alberta. Okay, that's who their shot callers are. That's who dictates to them where their agenda goes. So anyways, that was a former thing where this is something we'll be talking about. Maybe hopefully we make it with the Little Rock to episode 99, right?
And just for those of you just tuning in, the Little Rock is literally the champ, but bobblehead style. He's a wacky bobbler Rocky.
Oh yeah, and there's today it's like the Little Rocky's making a homemade pizza. He's got to work the dough. You got to work the dough. Oh, yeah, folks, did you hear, Rocky Balboa? Here's some greatest hits from Rocky Balboa. Singing Avril Lavigne's Life's So Complicated. Life's so complicated. I'm so frustrated. Hey, Mick, hey, Rock, you're a bum. It stinks, Mick. It stinks in here. And here's another one, another famous Rocky Balboa hit from... What's the name of that band again? Crash Test Dummies.
Oh, yeah.
Superman never made anybody grande. Never be another man. Adrian like him. Adrian, I don't want a Happy Meal like him. Okay, folks, here you go. There's a couple there's a couple hits for you today there. You know what? Those are going to go right to the top of the charts.
Rocky Okie.
It stinks in here, Mick. It stinks. It stinks in here.
Yeah, my dog, she needs a bath.
No, you haven't seen the movie when...
I'm bugging you.
Oh, come on, when Mick goes up to his suite up there and
come on, Mick.
And he gets the heavyweight channel and he comes in, he wants to be his manager and he shows him all this and then he gets all mad and he goes, it stinks in here, Mick. It stinks. It does. Anyways, I feel better now. See, I've let it all out. So let's go on and move on here to where did that come from? Let's go on. Okay, fuck Trump now. Let's move on from the old fucking geezer there.
I can't stand that.
He's
buffoon.
crispy wheats and raisins. Hey, remember back in the 70s? Oh, sorry.
No, I don't. I was swimming in my dad's nutsack.
If you go look, everybody go look up Ernest Angley. He was an evangelist, evangeler there, and he had this program, and he had these, and he had this famous quote. He'd go, "Baby, whoa, baby," and he'd heal you, and he'd sit there and take his palm and he'd smack you right in the middle of the head. This was like Stampede Wrestling.
Wow.
And he'd bring people up from the crowd.
And they'd be all shaking.
And he'd have big two goons, and they'd be sitting there, and then he'd whack, and he'd smack you, and then they'd have to drag him back. You're healed!
Yeah, you just gave him a slight concussion.
It's old Ernest Angley. Ernest, I swear to God, Ernest. Give me $11 million or God's going to strike me dead.
Who's that creepy fuck with all the money?
Oh, the
old guy, the evangelist.
Oh, I don't know. He's kind of like, remember we were talking about...
he's crazy-eyed, dude.
About that little segment, that little series you're talking about on country music, about... remember the one that was drunk?
Yeah, Tales from the Tour Bus.
Yeah, what was his name again? The drunk one.
George Jones.
Oh, George Jones. He's a fucking... He would be a really good fucking evangelist.
Yeah.
Imagine him. He'd fucking just be half corked on cocaine and
everything.
Where's the hooker? I got to go get the hooker now. She's waiting in the back of the tour bus.
He would just buy cars and drive around and then give them to people sometimes or crash them.
Well, because he was so rich.
Filthy rich.
It was kind of like Elvis. I bet he hung out with Elvis too.
Yeah, I guess. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I got to have another sip of that
juice.
Tastes like juice. That's fucking... it's got a touch of Margvar in there.
A little bit of 0%.
Okay, so, we're talking about earlier about... we're off air about comedians. I mean... I'll give you two of my favorite quotes and lines from two comedians. Like, one is I liked Andrew Dice Clay, and my favorite one from him was, I'm standing in a bank lineup, minding my own business with my tongue up some chick's ass. And I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with that. Because, I'd like to try that. As long as Anyways, I'll give you the next one.
I like Rodney Dangerfield's my all-time favorite, and he quoted, "I went to a fight the other night and a hockey game broke out."
Yeah,
I didn't know that was his.
No, either did I. I mean, is that Eddie Shore, old school hockey?
That's old school hockey,
Eddie,
baby.
About the Hansons.
Howie Meeker, stop it there.
Remember in Slapshot? Remember, like in Paul Newman, he comes out one scene. He comes on the hall when the Hansons are in the hotel room before the first game.
Yeah,
and they're playing with their fucking slot racing.
Yeah.
And he goes, "They bring their fucking toys.
Their fucking toys.
They bring their toy. Where do they get these guys from? They're playing with their toys. It was fucked.
Machine stole my fucking quarter."
It's fucking awesome.
Fucking love that movie.
And the cops, how many 6 cops came for us? Yeah. They got a whole bunch of them out there. It's a great movie.
They're taping up their knuckles with tinfoil.
You can't be caretaker from The Longest Yard.
Yeah.
You can't be caretaker. Remember how creepy? Remember the original version of
with Reynolds.
Yeah. So the caretaker, they're the guy that killed his buddy with the light bulb, and he goes, "You can't be caretaker. I already have caretaker." And then right with Smithers was like, "Oh, Smithers, I'm gonna get him." Yeah, that's called that's called playing somebody doing somebody dirty.
Yeah.
Right. But anyways, on the Rodney,
you got another one?
On the Rodney Dangerfield one, right? I mean, my other one was from Easy Money, right?
Okay.
When he's a photographer for kids. And he's sitting there, he's set up, and there's that fat little kid in there.
Okay.
"Oh, smile for the bunny." And he's got the little fucking puppet with the bunny, and the mom's in there, and all of a sudden, all the joints drop out of the puppet. He goes, "Don't worry, kid, it's just the carrots. Eh? The bunny's dropping the carrots." It was a great scene, but I mean, in other episodes, sorry, folks, this is episode number 6, if I haven't mentioned that. And, Our Blues is still your news. You hear this? Oh yeah, just get the squeak going. You know why? Because it's like an episode of Robot Chicken. You ever see that one, Robot Chicken, where the fucking all of a sudden it splits to like a scene and it's like a split second and there's a washer and there's a washer and a drying machine in there and there's a teddy bear with a piece of tape and some guy's fucking it and all of a sudden it goes back to another scene. It's like, wow, I've never seen that before.
Robot Chicken.
Yeah, I like this creek. We got to put some oil in there, eh? It's pretty good.
Okay, I'll hit you up with some Dangerfield then. I quote, haven't spoken to my wife in years. Didn't want to interrupt her. As a kid, my parents moved a lot. I always found them. Mm-hmm. No, I can't make you laugh yet.
Good luck on that.
When I was so born, I was so ugly, the doctor slapped my mother.
I've seen them all.
Okay, what about this one? I say no to drugs. Whenever anyone asks me for some of my drugs, I say no.
Isn't Jeffrey Epstein trending right now?
Come on, I mean,
that's listen. I love the Rod. I love Roddy D. But those are like you can make me laugh.
Those were out of his top 10.
Oh, they're not in my top 10. I can't remember what my top 10 are. Like I said, what do you want me to say? I mean, it's
he's dead, and I still can't get no respect.
Well, he smoked a lot of weed.
Yeah, he did.
You know that? I didn't. You know what's funny? I didn't know that about him.
Really?
And then I seen a documentary or showing him that he loved his pot. So I mean, God bless you, Rodney.
No, I just like him.
I'm gonna have a nice fucking tasty sip of Mark VAR.
It's not quite. It's a third of a VAR. It's just a VAR.
You don't need to tell the people out there because these are non-alcoholic.
We already did.
These are non-alcoholics. We got to go to work. So if there was another episode,
they're hybrids.
Yeah, they're hybrids, folks. You know what? So you, if you want to have a light day and drink some beer, you can turn 6 non-alcoholic beers with 2 Mark VAR 500 milliliters into 9 hybrids, and they're quite tasty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty good.
They're very, very, very good. So, anyways, folks, I think what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take a little break. A little tunage or something there, Uncle Ryan, or their Dr. Ryan or
Should
Brother
we play
Ryan.
him a new song?
If you want to, you can play him a new song there, whatever you want there. And we're gonna be right back, and there's gonna be a word from our sponsors and our rock and roll. Give the brother Ryan, give the brother Mark and Ryan some love. We'll be right back. Howling, he's howling like the wind, yeah, it's like a good friend told me. It's like in the taste of bloody gin, yeah. Why don't you take me for a ride where the streets are made of gold in the night? And hear him howling, he's howling like the wind, yeah. Got it coming to you. Looking into the future, and I'm forgetting about the past. Okay, folks, we're back from our little hiatus commercial break, and they're not really commercial breaks. We're out there smoking dope and drinking beer and conspiring what to tell you guys, like little kids go play traffic. Anyways, so we finally tracked down one of our guest callers there that we've been trying to really get online there, and that's that one there. He's God rest you there. God rest in peace there. You're gone there. It's too bad, Ames. Give me that little thing there. Oh Jesus, come on there. You gotta learn. You play with the buttons there. Oh. Little moment of silence for Jimmy T.
It says I love milk on it.
Go hug a tree or something. Fuck.
Smoke some granola.
Smokes. Oh, he would anyways. Yeah, I don't. He's punked in there. He's gone. Hey, listen, never mind. Okay, anyway, so we
What about the next guy?
we got brother Bonito. Brother Bonito from San Francisco is going to be on the line here in the next minute or so, and he's an interesting cat. You know, we're not going to get into his background too much, but
This is his last chance.
Yeah, that was his he had a shot at the title and with the Little Rock. He had a shot, visit with the Little Rock, and it's unfortunate that. He's
he had a bunch of questions for him and everything.
Yeah, so you know what are you going to do about that there? But anyways, yeah, so he's going to be calling in here within the next 30 seconds, and we're looking forward to talking to him because he's got a background in the arts and film, and this is going to be good. We want to talk about Hollywood and the trials and tribulations of what's going on over here, eh? So I think he really want to hear from him. Let's see. Dead Space. New Frontiers. Kirk. Scotty, what are you doing over there? Why are you bending over on Uhura? Oh, yeah, she's pretty fucking, she's pretty hot over there, I tell you. I don't know what's going on over there in TV land. Oh, shit, sorry. I was watching an episode of Star Trek in the background here, guys. That gummy bear's kicking in. Now I'm going to have another beautiful sip of this Czech for a beer here. So, we might be having some technical difficulties. He should be calling right now, but he's not, and I don't know why, and I'm very upset about it. Very upset about it. I don't know what's going on over here. The cat's fuck. I walked in yesterday from work there, and I went in the front door, and it wasn't good. I went into the kitchen, and the cat was fucking the dog, and I looked out the back door, and the milkman was running fucking down with his pants down to his fucking ankles, and I go, "What? Where's the old lady? Where did she go?" Jesus, come on, Murphy, But anyways, folks, I think we're having some technical difficulties, but hold on a sec here. Let me see what's going on here. I think I might have to do it a different way here. I'll have to make the phone call here. It's, you guys are probably just, thanks. And guys, thanks for hanging in there. Really, thanks for hanging in there because, without you guys, we'd be actually absolutely nothing. I'll tell you right now, we'd be nothing here at the Mark and Ryan podcast. We'd be nothing there. It's like, but anyways, here we go. We're going to make a phone call right now. We're going to see if we can get Bonito on the line. Okay, there we go. Brother Bonito, how you doing today there?
Hey, no, he's not here. Okay?
What's going on, man?
Go, okay?
Hey, who the fuck is this, man?
No!
Hey, are you okay, Bonito? Bonito, what are you doing? Hey, leave him alone, man. I'm going to call the cops, man. This is not good. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, this is not good here. What the hell happened there, man? Holy crap. I just got a text online here. Oh, this is not good. Brother Bonito from San Francisco. Apparently, there's reports that he has been abducted.
Holy shit.
By a reincarnated version of Jeffrey Epstein. And he's turned him in and brought him to his new island with tattoo. And I think they're doing some sexual things with him. We really don't know there, but
that sounded crazy.
Oh, it's not good there, eh? So I mean, brother,
I think we should call the cops.
Brother Ryan. You know what? We'll just forget about it. You know what? I'm going to tell you what. This is a new version, a new segment on our show here, and we're going to call it the Mark and Ryan Gong Show. Give them the honors, Ryan. Give him the honors. Okay. Well, Brother Bonito, hey, I wish you, I hope you have fun with Jeffrey Epstein there and Tattoo. They'll take care of you, don't worry. But anyways, you have a great day there, guys. Anyways, okay, let's give the brother Sherman some love here. Oh yeah, sucking in the 70s. Yeah.
Bonito's
Bonito's finito. I like it. Ah, boy. Look at the little rock. Look at you little sweet little fella.
I swear he just turned his fucking head.
Stinks in here, Mick. It stinks. Stinks.
That was like something out of fucking Scarface.
It's in Rocky. You haven't obviously watched
Scarred. No.
But I've watched
that before Rocky.
Oh, I've watched that movie.
Talking about this last segment.
Oh, sure. I thought you were talking about my lackluster performance. Like
I'm in shock.
Hold on. So, like, brother SC last night, that was my partner, had a substandard performance in As the Dumper Turns.
Oh, no.
He didn't like that, so he was plugging me up and burying me, you little prick. He's pulling an old maneuver. Was
he number one or number two?
Oh no, it's okay. He's just did he go
opener or closer?
Oh no, he was the opener. So anyways, but I sure closed it anyways. He just plugging me up all night, and then I sucked a whole bunch of dust in my nose and
some salt dust.
Maybe I should wear a mask. That's why I'm probably so fucking retarded. Because
that's why I wear the fucking rags over my face.
That's just to hide your appearance, because
No, man, it helps keep the dust in. And it doesn't damage my beard like those stupid masks.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it, eh?
Yeah, man,
look at the little dog. Look at the dog. Look at the dog.
No, she's licking her ass now.
Oh, great. You know what? You know what's funny?
Thanks for that. I really needed to see that.
You know what? Actually, I had to know what. That's just a coincidence.
Look at the dog.
It's look at the coincidence. It's a coincidence because I just honestly this morning seen on YouTube or last night. Oh, I had my phone in bed again. I wasn't listening to the emergency action messages, but guess what? I went on YouTube and it says why do dogs behave and smell people's asses? And it showed a dog with his fucking nose by the ass. And then guess what? Your dog's licking its ass. Look at it's having a chow. Look, it's having. Hey, get out of there! Stop having a meal, eh?
Mel,
get out of there!
Come on, man.
You know what's funny?
No, go lay down.
Hey, you know what's really funny? Will Sasso's got that. That podcast there.
Yeah, and he does Jesse Ventura and all that.
No, yeah, he does that. But at the beginning, it's really funny. Why you want to? Don't lick my hands after you just licked your ass. Get out of here! Hey, get out of here! There, Snow,
lay down,
Snow. Anyways, this is distracting me. But where was I going with
Sasso?
Oh yeah, Sasso. So at the beginning about dogs, right?
Yeah.
He's got this little dog, and it's not his dog. And it's this little cute little dog, and he's like, "Oh, my Giuseppe, blah 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 blah." And he's doing it, Todd, and he's smothering. It's fucking actually. That's honestly, if I just watch that, I can turn the podcast off. See, he makes love to the dog in Italian, and then you know what? He goes, like the dice. I'm done. Get out. Get out. Get out. You know what was good back in the day? There was a nice trick, eh? So, you know the trick. It was, if you had a 50-cent Canadian Tire piece of money, like it looked like a $50 bill. Just imagine what you could do with that.
Man, this dog saved my life. I should at least acknowledge it. Well, I was hurt. I broke my back.
She's very affectionate, but you know what?
She saved my life.
So I guess she's our mascot. Mel's our mascot here at the podcast. The other little shit there, Cooper. He's pretty cool too. So remember we talked about. So you named your dog Cooper too. You're nuts.
I didn't name him.
It's Cooper.
He came with that name.
It's Cooper. Well, why did you change his name? I would have changed.
I did. He's Juan Pablo
Escobar. So where's he hiding? Where a cocaine bear is now Cooper. Is Cooper Juan Escobar hiding? Is he hiding cocaine on me too? Or what?
No, he's guarding the front.
Yeah, he's guarding the front of my ass. He wants to escape and go bang the little dog down the block, eh?
100%.
As the mailman is running out of
Not
the back
little
door.
Dog. He's all
Don't
about
you
the
love
big
that
dogs.
when you come home from work and you go on the side and the cat's fucking the dog on the kitchen table? Then you open the back door and the mailman's fucking running down the stairs with his pants down to his ankle. And he's got a fucking heart on. I think that's a good day. It's a good day.
It's a good day.
I wonder where my wife is. Where did she go? Now you know why Uncle Marco's single. Remember there are ladies out there, you beautiful 40-ish cougar ladies. Uncle Marco said he'll wash and vacuum his car if I get a date. Even the cigarette ashes will be gone out of the back seat.
Will you Febreze it?
No, but actually,
No.
I'll actually even go to a one step further. I'll go steam clean my seats in my car.
Wow. Hear that, ladies?
There are ladies, you beautiful cougars, 40 plus. I just like Kevin. I forgot. Look at the monkey on your fucking. Is your monkey on your back there, eh?
Yeah, man.
So what else we were going to talk about today? You got anything down
Doing
here?
the 8-legged funky chicken.
Oh, you like that
spider?
You like that eight-legged funky spider?
It's hard to say fast.
And with a nude game of Twister.
Right.
Just think about that. Look at this pretty cool spider you got. I wish people could see this right now. Well, folks, we will, so we do have our shorts out there on YouTube and all the rest of it. They're, Introduction Uncle Marco, and we started doing some video, and, you'll see me with my bag over my head and the Serbian soccer jersey that's way too small for me, and I look like a Polish or a Bulgarian weightlifter back in the Olympics in 1970.
That's hilarious.
That's yes, must lift weights. Yeah, so that's just a fat version of me. Don't worry. But pretty soon coming to
What's your training regimen?
Another
pierogies and sausage.
Oh yeah, I drink lots of
vodka.
Cold cuts. Much white bread and cold cuts. Who said that man cannot survive on bread alone? Who said that? Fuck him. He's a liar. Because I do it every day.
Oh, my diabetes.
Where was I going with it? Oh, yeah. So, folks, I was going to continue on. Ryan always fucking interrupted me like he did in the last fucking episode. Like I was like, I'm going to quit doing cocaine. He just talked all over me. Shot me right down. Did. Yeah, you prick.
It's okay.
Anyway, so we're going to do...
Did you have a good week?
Yeah. Which week?
This one.
Oh, no, yeah, I haven't done any yet.
Okay.
Hey, I haven't done any yet.
The week's not over.
Yeah, it is. I gotta go to work. But anyways,
I need another hybrid.
Well, it's just once we go to our break there, folks. See, that's what we do on our breaks. We
gonna give them one more after this?
Okay, so I'll tell you a little story. If you go play a slot machine in any casino, and if you ever look inside the machine from the back, you know what's in there? There's monkeys. No. There's monkeys and unicorns and balloons and fairy tales and rainbows and somebody in there's pulling all the slots. And that's what makes it work. When you open it, that's what's in there.
That's exactly what my children's book is like.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. Just to be a child and keep pressing the button. Double up your bet.
And once in a while, somebody wins.
Quadruple it, you're gonna win, kid. I'll bring the little rock if I ever go to the casino again. I'll bring the little rock. I'll get him to press the buttons with those little boxing gloves. Come on, Rocky, you got to work the dough over there. Come on, work the machine. Come on.
I miss the old one-armed bandits, man. It's not the same anymore.
No, it's not. I remember the first time I ever went to casino. My elderly mother, I took her there anyways. But she was so funny and cute when she used to rub the side of the machine with her hand. And she used to massage it, thinking it's going to give her money. And me and my daughter said that she's dying. She's dying and. Well, this is after she came. She was dying of laughter. I go, you got to see this. I go, watch Bubba. And she's rubbing the machine. She was almost in tears.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's what my mom used to do. But
cute.
Yeah, it was. But so. There's some residuals. This is and by the way, guys, this is the pollen in the air. It's been brutal here down in the lower mainland in BC, and
everything's just blooming.
Everything, it's blooming, and I wish this podcast would bloom. And if you would like to drop off a dump truck full of toonies to my house, I'd gladly take it. Okay, folks.
I accept weed.
Y'all accept anything.
And never brought to mind, should old acquaintance be forgot, and days of old lang syne. Poor old lang syne, my dear, poor old lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. And there's a hand, my trusty friend, and gives a hand of thine. We'll take a right good willy wot for old lang for